Once upon a time there was nothing. No sun, no moon, no stars, just darkness everywhere. But God was there. And God had a wonderful idea.
He wanted to make something amazing. Can you guess what it was?
Something incredible! Something beautiful! God was going to make the whole world and everything in it. Are you excited to hear about it? Let's begin!
God started with nothing, but God can do anything. He's super strong and super kind. He loves to create. Are you ready for the first day?
God said,
"Let there be light."
and suddenly, there it was. A bright, beautiful light filled the darkness. It chased away the shadows and made everything glow.
God saw the light and said, "It is good."
Can you say, "Let there be light"? That's just what God said. The light was warm and cozy. It felt like a big hug from God. He separated the light from the darkness. He called the light day and the darkness night. That was the very first day. What do you think will happen next?
On the second day, God made a big blue sky. He made fluffy white clouds to float across it. Can you imagine how beautiful it looked? God said, "It is good."
Then God made something even more amazing. He made the water. He gathered all the water together and made a big, wide sea. And above the sea, he made the air. Now there was a place for the fish to swim and the birds to fly. Can you flap your arms like a bird? That's how happy they were with their new home. Section 4. Let the land be filled with life. On the third day, God gathered the water together in one place. Suddenly, dry land appeared. The waters receded, revealing vast expanses of land that had never been seen before. There were mountains that reached for the sky, their peaks touching the clouds, and valleys that stretched as far as the eye could see, creating a beautiful contrast with the towering mountains. God called the dry land Earth, a place where life would soon flourish, and He called the water seas. These vast bodies of water would teem with life and provide sustenance for all living creatures, and God saw that it was good. The land and seas were ready for the next step in creation. But God wasn't finished yet. He had more wonders to create. He wanted to make the earth even more beautiful, filling it with lush landscapes and diverse plant life. So He made plants of all shapes and sizes, each one unique and special.
He made tall trees with green leaves that provided shade and shelter, and colorful flowers that smelled so sweet, adding beauty and fragrance to the world. He made fruits and vegetables of every kind, providing nourishment and delight for all creatures. The earth was bursting with life. Everywhere you looked, there was greenery and growth. Can you name some of the plants God made? What's your favorite fruit? Think about the variety and beauty of the plants around you. Each one is a testament to the creativity and love of the Creator.
Section 5. The Sun, Moon, and Stars. In this section, we will explore the magnificent creation of the celestial bodies that light up our sky. On the fourth day, God looked up at the sky. He saw the vast expanse and decided it was time to fill it with light and beauty. It was time to make the lights in the heavens. These lights would serve to separate the day from the night and mark the seasons, days, and years. So God made two great lights. The first was the sun, a brilliant and powerful light to rule over the day. The bigger light, the sun, was to rule the day. It would rise in the morning, bringing warmth and light to the earth. It would shine brightly and keep the earth warm. The sun's rays would help plants grow and provide energy for all living things. The smaller light, the moon, was to rule the night. It would rise as the sun set, casting a gentle glow over the world. It would glow softly and light up the darkness. The moon's light would guide travelers and provide a serene beauty to the night. And God made the stars too. These tiny points of light would fill the night sky, adding to its wonder and mystery. Millions and millions of them twinkled in the night sky. Each star was unique, shining with its own light and beauty. Can you count all those stars? Imagine trying to count each one. It would take a lifetime. They were like tiny diamonds scattered across the darkness. Each star added to the beauty and majesty of the night sky. God saw all that he had made, and it was very good. The sun, moon, and stars were perfect in their places, bringing light and life to the world.
Section 6. Animals, animals everywhere. On the 5th day, God said,
Let the waters be filled with living creatures, and let birds fly above the earth across the expanse of the sky.
And it was so. God created all sorts of amazing creatures to swim in the seas. There we, including tiny fish, colorful coral reefs, and playful dolphins. He created birds of all shapes and sizes to soar through the air. There were eagles with sharp talons, parrots with bright feathers, and hummingbirds that buzzed from flower to flower.
Can you imagine all the different animals God created? He made so many. And God saw that it was good.
Section 7. God rests and smiles. This chapter is a beautiful reminder of the divine creation and the joy that God felt after completing his work. On the 6th day, God said, Let there be life on the land.
Let the land produce living creatures according to their kinds, livestock, creatures that move along the ground, and wild animals, each according to its kind.
And it was so. The land was filled with a multitude of creatures, each unique and wonderful in its own way. God made all kinds of animals to live on the land, from majestic elephants to graceful zebras and towering giraffes. Each one was crafted with care. He made furry animals like bears and lions, strong and powerful, yet beautiful and majestic. And slithering creatures like snakes and lizards, each with their own unique charm and purpose in the grand tapestry of life.
He made hopping animals like kangaroos, bounding joyfully across the meadows, and jumping animals like frogs, leaping with delight near the ponds and wetlands.
And lastly, God made a very special creature. This creature was different from all the others.
He created humans in his own image. Humans were given the unique ability to reflect God's love and creativity. He created them to be like him, to share in his joy and to care for the world, to love and care for all the wonderful things he had made. Humans were entrusted with the responsibility to nurture and protect the earth.
God looked around at everything he had created, and he was very pleased. It was perfect. The world was a beautiful, harmonious place, filled with life and love. On the 7th day, God rested from all his work. He took a moment to enjoy the beauty of his creation. He looked at everything he had made, and it was very good. The world was a testament to his love and creativity. God blessed the 7th day and made it holy, a day of rest and reflection, because on it he rested from all the work of creating that he had done. It was a day to appreciate the wonders of the world. God loves you very much, and he wants you to know that you are a part of his beautiful creation. And he wants you to enjoy all the wonderful things he has made. The world is full of amazing things for you to discover and cherish. What is your favorite thing about God's creation? Is it the stars in the night sky, the animals in the forest, or the flowers in the garden? Let's thank God for His amazing world. Take a moment to appreciate the beauty around you and be grateful for the gift of life.